What's up, gearheads? I'm Nate Miller, and today we're checking out In Death on the Oculus Rift. This is how it starts, with your death. And here's our progression. I've been playing it for a while now, and I've almost unlocked everything. I'm at 45%. But it's a super cool game, man. Let me show you what this is all about if you haven't seen it. This is my bow. My life appears on my bow right here. And this game is mainly teleportation using arrows, which is interesting. You push a button on your Rift pad or your Rift B button, and you can launch an arrow. But if I want to throw a regular arrow, I knock it with my regular finger button. So very interesting move mechanic. It also gives me the D-pad, and I love that control mechanic when developers give me all the options that I need to get this game started. These are this game's baddies. Oh, hello. You live down there? Game over for you. The game is really fast paced and it can get super chaotic. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the shield. So if you push the trigger on the other hand, you can pull up this shield, which is super awesome. The only thing I wish they would improve about this game is a separate camera for recording. I wish that you could set it in the advanced, so when you're recording it shows your avatar playing through the game a lot like Rec Room. These are the weaker enemies. They're called the Abominations. They're basically stupid zombies that only take one hit. They are really stupid, but I like killing them. These guys you unlock after killing the regular knights a few times, and they take 3 to 4 shots to kill. 2 headshots if you're Deadeye, which I am not, as you can tell. Come on, I'm screwed. You also have a teleportation shard that you can shoot around for quick. Instead of having to draw your bow and arrow, you just grab onto the shard and you can throw it on the ground. This guy's going to do 1 hit or 2. Stop me a second. I'm going to try and take one on at a time. I don't like fighting in confining areas. I like to bottleneck them to me. Ooh. That way you don't surround you, because surrounding you means death. These guys are an upgraded version of the other archer. They shoot a bundle of arrows. They shoot like 5 or 6 at you at once, which can get really crazy. Come on! Oh! Alright, so here's one of the cool arrows that you can get in the game. It's called Pestilence. It shoots like a poison, which is super handy when you're dealing with groups of enemies. I'll show you how that works in just a second. And then I'll explain to you how you can switch around your arrows. Turning in the game is snap, and there's different options as far as snap goes. You can do, so here's the, I'm just in the options. Here's the snap settings. Snap, I snapped at 45-degree angles, but look at this, you can change it up to 90, so you can do like a quick turnaround. I just do 45. I haven't really messed with any of the other ones, but that's what I like. I like this game because not only can you, when you teleport with your arrows, I can teleport to crazy places. And I can attack areas in all kinds of different ways I choose to handle the situation. Oh, you jerk. Oh! People can also teleport if you're not careful. See, I can also teleport. Oh, this guy's shooting behind me. I can teleport up here, turn around, teleport over here, and like Legolas style. Oh, not quite Legolas style. I'm all wrapped up in my cord. But anyway, yeah, so I can handle different situations. For right when I started the game, I could have shot an arrow up here and handled it going this way. So that's what I like about the teleportation and locomotive, because it gives you different options on how to tackle the level, which really comes into play because this game can get super difficult. I hear the people growling. Anybody over there? See if there's anything higher. Never tried getting up onto a steeple. Uh-oh, I missed. You can never teleport yourself off the edge, which I was really worried about when I first started playing this game. Hey man, surprise. Pardon me, sir. Whoa! Can I trouble you? Oh, I caught him right in the wiener. Oh, sorry. Alright, so I was going to show you how to switch arrows. So if you push the B button on your left-handed controller, you can see all your different arrow slots, and I have unlocked 5. So I'm going to go ahead and use my pestilence arrows on the next set of enemies. And here is the game's equivalent of a store. Let me show you what that looks like. So here I am. I'm actually just a little ways from the gameplay area. If you look over there. Uh-oh. So there's our gameplay area down there. That's where we started. And that is the end. That is where we're heading. So it looks like I have to go through another group of dudes down there. And then we'll be able to make it to the boss. But it's pretty cool, right? Even the kind of out of the way castles and stuff you can reach into this game. And if I want, I could get up. Well, maybe I can get up there, but I can kind of teleport around this area. Okay, so here's the game's store. I'm gonna walk over here. I hold out my hand, and that tells me how much money I have. And I can get the bomb arrows, which I absolutely love. So we're gonna get those. So I can also unlock an ammo type and refill it all the way. Blood of the Lamb reheals 1 of my life points. Do I have enough money for that? Nope. Shrapnel Blast. You shoot it, and then it shoots a ton of like needles at the bad guys, and the same thing with Barrage of Needles. So that's pretty cool. Another thing I wish they would include, which I understand why they don't, because then you'd be able to just dodge left and right around people's arrows, probably make the game a little easier. That's where we were, right up there is the store. But I wish they just made the locomotion just slightly faster than they did. So awesome. I love the bombs. Let's do Pestilence so you can see what that does. It shoots a green cloud which slowly takes down this guy's health. And when you got clusters of arrow guys, they just kind of stand in one spot, like those guys back there. Whoa. Then it will slowly drain their life. Ah! And then you can kill them. Suckers. Lightning is pretty cool. I'll show you what that one is next. Whew, that's too hot. Whoa, whoa. Anybody who comes by there is going to get shocked by lightning. I have been shocked before, and I can tell you, it is not fun. If I understand what these suckers are going through. Oh. And that is how you die. I didn't get far enough. But there I am. I'm 675 right here. And that is how far I got this round. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick gameplay video I made for In Death. You guys have a good day. Peace out. Hey, one thing I wanted to say before I ended this video was, number one, that In Death is a procedurally generated game, meaning that every time you go through it, it's completely new. So the replay factor, which it's roguelike, so it's meant to be played over and over and over again, and I don't think that there's an actual ending. I've seen people get to Purgatory 3. The level you saw me playing was Purgatory 1. So I think it can just go on and on and on forever. And the whole point of the game is just to see how far you could possibly get. I have yet been able to beat the end boss. There's no real story in the game, and so what I wanted to do is I wanted to make a story to go along with it. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple days, is I've been editing through a story. I'm making my own up as I play through In Death. So hope you guys subscribe and take a look at that, and so you can see this next video I have coming. It's a lot of fun. It's short, but it was very heavily editing, and had to go find a bunch of clips and stuff and edit it all together. So it's taken me a little bit. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and again, have a good day. See you later. Groovy.